Yeah, I wanted to follow up on a device I have made on YouTube on the adapted Wild Thing. This is where it uses a little micro joystick to control Wild Thing. Um, you just have to look at that particular video to see how that works. But the unique thing about that particular um, printed circuit board, this is it right here, and I'll talk about this a little bit later here too, is that this printed circuit board can be used for another device without any modification to the board. It's just how you hook it up in different code. If you look at the screen here, this is this um, Adafruit Audio FX board. And then what's pictured right here is pictured on direct switching, which works good if you want to just push the direct switch. However, if you're reading a joystick, well then you can actually hook this thing up so whatever direction the joystick moves, it will produce that sound. It has a serial interface to the Arduino. And what I did, I put a little joystick into a little printed circuit board here, sorry, a little 3D printed box here. And I list where I got this from on Thingiverse here too, but it makes a nice
Thank you, Mr. Know-it-all!
a nice little platform here too. But again, this will allow you to, just by the motion you move it from.
Alexa, tell Animote to turn to channel 46.
You don't have a button named Turn to Channel 46 in your TV remote. Please configure
Alexa,
it in the
play today's hits.
Today's hits from TuneIn.
Alexa, stop. So yes, you can record anything on here. It takes WAV files and OGG. And I use Audacity. In fact, there's even a YouTube video how to upload these things into the chip here too. And I mounted this in this little case here. And there's a lot of extra room here too. And anything you can talk to or any music.
It's alive!
Anything can be put on here to utilize this then too. And right now in this particular design, I only have 9 commands. You know, pushing the buttons 1, and then the 4 different directions then too. But I think in the future, what I'll plan here is basically having, if I push the button, it'll take it to mode 1, mode 2, mode 3. That'll give me TV control or communication control or Alexa commands or whatever I want to do then too. But right now the code is available. In fact, it's actually on the GitHub on JTOTAT under FX Joy. And so really, if you want to make the printed circuit board, which is not that hard to do, this is what you can find then too on the GitHub. But this is actually the design, the artwork it's called, of the printed circuit board. And this is, like I said, the exact same printed circuit board that I used for my modification of the Wild Thing. However, up here you're not using the servo pins. And down here in the bottom, these are select pins for speed on the Wild Thing. But on this case, I'm actually hooking up the FX sound card to these here too. And you can see down here in the bottom all the pins to what pins they go to. And also the top up here, this is unchanged. This is exactly how to hook up the joystick, whether you're using it for the Wild Thing or for the this FX Joy interface then too. But yeah, it's actually not too bad to make these cards once you get into them, or these printed circuit boards here too. So anyway, like I said, good luck with this one. And one of the things I use this for is that many times I've had the PT use the joystick on the adapted remote or the adapted car. But this can be used as a trainer before you even get them in that car to get motion and controls down. So if a person can use this thing to communicate or even get reward back for the music you want to hear, then you can transfer those skills and probably have a better success in using the adapted Wild Thing. So anyway, good luck with this one. It really adds a lot to your ability to give people control over things. So.